You are now listening to the
Do Dirty Show.
The stepchildren of hip hop.
All right, guys, let's get started because I know you guys are really excited. But please welcome everybody, Mr. Porn Star himself. Here's Jovonnie. Are you there?
Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, so that was the soft intro. Here's your real intro. Stay there. Here we go. Splash.
Okay.
He has to get the nigga started.
Düsseldorf singt und tanzt. Happy, die lange Version gibt's bei uns online. Und jetzt freuen wir uns einfach, dass er da ist. Hier ist Pharrell Williams, ein Mega-Star zu Besuch in Düsseldorf.
Welcome, nigga porn star. That's what we're going to call you. Nigga porn star. Yes. How you doing, bro? What's going on? I'm glad to see you're here in New York, right? You just got into New York. I follow you now.
Yeah, I just landed about 2 hours ago.
All right, you sound a little sleepy. Let's wake you up. All right, so how did you get started in porn? I mean, let's start from the beginning, and then we'll work our way up. Let's start off because everyone has a different story. I mean, were you doing it because you were a drug head and you needed an extra dollar, or were you like, I need to go to school and I need to pay or hey, I need to pay my rent, so let me shove a dick in some people's ass?
Well, actually, I was on an adult site just browsing or whatever, and I was fresh out of high school living on my own, and a company approached me. And we, discussed numbers and set up a contract. And after a few weeks of negotiating, we came to an agreement, and it went from there.
Yeah, I tell you this. You're usually high. I follow you now. I love you because you get high all the time. You're just like, I want to get high as a kite. It was Friday night. So what's your drug of choice, bro? What's the drug that you like to get high on?
I smoke weed. I'm a smoker.
Oh, okay. I like that. You smoke weed. All right. Do you drink?
Lightly. It has to be dark. I only drink dark.
Do you have to be high to be to do porn?
No.
No, you could be sober as a judge. You have no problem keeping the dick up?
No, not at all. I mean, if you have a problem having your dick stand up, either you're a top or there's something wrong with your libido.
So I mean, so you've never misfired. You never had an issue with, one day just Bobby Joe down there don't want to perform, or show up to the set. You never had an issue like that, right?
No,
all right. How old are you?
I just turned 25, February 27th.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm expecting that it's always working all the time, every day. So wait.
Not in everybody's case.
How old were you when you started porn, though?
18.
Damn.
Out of high school.
Wow. And so you just started because you was on sex sites and someone... I mean, did you feel uncomfortable your first time, or was it just you're just a natural?
No, I didn't feel uncomfortable at all because when I first started, there was a big negotiation. I negotiated for all of my beginning things were with my lover at the time. So I felt like I was doing whatever, happened in my bedroom.
You've never done coke, bro? You never done coke at all, ever?
Now, what does that have to do with porno?
Well,
to answer your question, no,
I'll tell you exactly what.
Experimental.
I tell you exactly what has to do with porno. I mean, you got to realize that some people that are listening have a whole jaded idea of what it means to be a porno star.
Honey.
And to be honest with
you, everybody doesn't honestly deserve the title porno star. Me myself, I didn't give it to me; it was given to me. But people who are proclaimed porno stars, everybody's not porno stars. I mean, I have over 57 titles, DVDs included, you know what I mean? And I don't know how many things to my name, magazine covers, I've traveled internationally. I think when you cover those bases, that's when you can have the title porno star.
Okay.
Ooh, no sheep better don't.
Did you feel I want to ask this question. So when did you and the big thing everyone wants to talk about, or at least wants you to answer, is when did you meet City Boy? Did you ever meet? I'm like,
I don't. He's in my past, and in the past, he's in the past, and I leave that back there. He doesn't deserve any type of attention.
Good. But have you dated someone since him?
Yeah, I have friends.
So that's what you call them now. You just call them friends. You haven't been in a relationship since.
I did 8 years strong, honey. I mean, I'm not trying no rush to jump back to another one. Yeah, I think I deserve to have a time to say I have friends. I met him when I was 16, so.
Well, I think a lot of people would want to know, like, how do you do that? Like, how do you successfully have an 8-year relationship and continue to do,
because we grew up together. We were friends first, and then he was my brother, and then he was my lover, and then he was my partner. Like, the business came last. At the end of the day, we just looked at it like two incomes. It was two checks coming to one house. And we was living real nice, doing whatever we wanted to do. But again, as I said, that was my past, and I leave my past.
So let's talk about the future. Let's talk about the future. Yeah, let's talk about the future with you. What's next for you? I mean, as a porno star, a lot of people feel like we always discuss what is going to happen to porn stars after they're done with porn. First, do you see yourself retiring from porn anytime soon?
Well, not at the moment. Like I said, I just turned 25, but I'm not going to be in my 30s doing this. I was blessed to be able to start my own business outside of the porn company, which is small cleaning business. It's like an residential retirement community. I have 4 employees that work underneath me. And I'm in the party circuit right now, so I'm making appearances at clubs, and I'll be at your Pride, any local Pride that books me at worldwidetalent.com, booking, that is. And, I have a game plan. I came in with a game plan. I have a strategy. Hopefully, in the next couple of months, you'll be seeing a website coming from me.
Yeah, I saw that you did the 30 days of Jovonnie. What is that all about?
No, this is 30 days of me just promoting myself, getting my name back out there. Not that I feel like it ever went away, but it's more of a rebranding. And also to launch off my website, which will be done within the next couple of months. And then also it's going to be, it's going to be ending when I go to the Oasis, because I'm going to be going to the Blatino Oasis again.
Yeah, I see you're going to be at Blatino Oasis. We know what goes down there. Big shout out to Fly already. He said he was going to be there too, and A Connection TV is going to be there too. So it's going to be great. You're going to be around some great company. Let's talk about this Clean as a Whistle cleaning company. So
that's my small cleaning business.
Well, I want to know. I mean, how did you think about starting this business, and where did you get the money to start it? I mean, is that off the porn money?
I wouldn't say all off the porn money. I'm blessed to come from a middle class family that works and that are very successful. So I had a little bit of their help, and as well as a little bit of my savings. But I actually didn't think of the idea at all. Somebody pitched the idea to me, and I just fund the company, In the area that I live in South Florida, there's only one major cleaning company, and the cleaning company is full of ladies that don't speak any English. And y'all know these conservative white people can be real tedious and real, they want to be able to have a conversation with you and tell you this is exactly what I want done.
Yeah, I think the only thing I want to... Listen, I would use the service if you're coming over to clean my house. Nate.
Yes, bitch, yes. Yes, bitch, yes.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I want you over my house. I mean, let's be real.
Because money don't clean.
Oh, you don't clean? Oh, well.
Nah,
maybe that's why you're a top. Well, let's just say this. All right. So listen. Have you always been a top? I mean, are you a top in your off-camera life?
I am in my private time. I'm definitely more aggressive and more assertive. I love using my dick, but I think it's lame as fuck.
Dick is a beautiful thing.
14 to say that I'm just a top. You know what I mean? Anybody who says that is full of shit. Like, whatever happens, that happens between two grown people, that's what happens. You know what I mean?
Yes, bitch. Yes. Yes, bitch. Yes. Yes, bitch.
Sharing is caring.
All right. So who's your favorite co-worker to work with or co-star? I mean, who's the one you had the most fun with?
I'd rather not answer that.
Oh. I already know who your worst is. Okay. All right. So at the end of the day, let's just, can you debate some rumors for me? I mean, people have thrown your status out there. It was very public. It ended up on loads of blogs. And, I'm just kind of curious about, you never responded to it. I mean, and fairly do, you didn't respond to it. But I want to ask, I mean, where did these rumors come from?
Those rumors came from my ex. They're from the past. I mean, that's what bitter queens that do, you know what I mean? They get mad, they're jealous and envious, they're broke. So what do? They try to tear you down, try to bring you down. I'm blessed. I wake up happy. I'm healthy. And
absolutely.
I just feel like feeding into bullshit. I don't have to prove. I feel like if you go and try to prove yourself, that doesn't prove a point. That it makes you seem like I don't know. Me myself,
I agree with you though. I know where you're going with this. I totally agree with you in the sense of you just defending yourself. Let's talk about the fact that you said that you come from, your family is not, broken in the projects. They're two working people. So how does your family react to you doing porn?
I'm grown. I'm out of their house, and they love me as long as I'm safe. And I told them. I mean, my family. I have young parents. My mom is only 42. You know what I mean? So I think the generations have just changed.
I agree with you.
Educated. Both of my parents are educated. They're not small-minded. They had gay friends themselves, so it was nothing new to them. Of course, I don't think they would have chosen for their son to be a gay porn star, but my parents just believe in supporting your kids and being there for your kids 100%.
Huh.
Well, they've been together for 25 plus years.
Well, look at that. What about you, though? I mean, since you had such a great example from your parents, are you thinking about settling down and would you get married? Would you have kids or, at least adopt?
Not at the moment, not kids. I'm not even allowed. At this moment in time, I'm selfish. Jovonnie, I only like taking care of Jovonnie and being responsible for Jovonnie. I don't like answering to nobody. And as far as settling down, I mean, if the right person ever was to come around, of course, you know what I mean. But that's not nothing I'm looking for. I wasn't looking for it when it happened, though, either.
Yeah. Have you always had good experiences with your porn companies that you work with? I mean, you work for a gambit of
I've never ever had any bad experiences in porn as far as the business aspect. The only problems I've ever had is when it comes to with the other personnel, like the models. Like, some bottoms aren't good bottoms, some bottoms aren't clean, some tops that I've worked with doing threesomes aren't clean and don't smell too fresh. Like, there's problems like that I want to probably.
That's so nasty. Why would you fart?
Oh, but you're a trooper. I mean, you got through those scenes. That's amazing that people would come to a point.
There is editing. Jovonnie speaks his mind. There's been times things have been stopped, and I was like, nigga, you have to go get in the shower.
That's so nasty.
I don't. I'm through.
I like that. Wow. I guess we could just go through. There's one porn star that I think to me is the best one out of all the ones that you've had sex with, and that's the Latino one. The one that I think you were at a chocolate cream and you're in the bed with him and you just tore his pussy up. I just have to say, man, you are...
Eddie, the postman?
Yeah.
It was Eddie.
Yes, bitch, yes.
Yeah, I know. Everybody liked that scene. Well, that DVD was a nice hit. But Now, yeah, me and Eddie, we was cool. There was chemistry. Like,
Yeah,
when you see
yeah.
people, you can tell when something's real and when you can't fake a hard on. Let's put it like that.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you, and you can see the connection in the scene. Oh my gosh! So, so you've never had a disease scare? I mean, you've done bareback films, bro. I mean, at the end of the day,
That was with my lover at the time. So, I mean, I know there are bareback scenes, but we was going home together at the end of this scene. You know what I mean? We was together already 2 years at that point.
So you're not going to be doing you don't like doing gore.
That's not nothing I don't condone. I would never do that again. If you ever see that again, you will know that's my lover. Just add the last scene, and I more than likely have been with them for a while for me to put that out. But I don't think that I'll never have a porn relationship again.
Yeah, it's got to be tough. You know, you're 25 years old, and you know.
It actually not. It wasn't that it's tough. It's two males. At the end of the day, males are competitive, and when one male sees that the other one is doing better than the other, you're always gonna bump heads in any situation. I don't care what nobody says. Males are just naturally competitive. And I just rather not have a boyfriend in the same field as me, so we wouldn't have. I wouldn't have that problem again.
Yeah, I think that. Wait, have you ever had sex with pussy? You ever had sex with a girl?
Of course.
Oh no! Please don't say of course. There are a lot of porn stars. I ain't never seen a pussy in their life.
Like I'm gay, but I wasn't. I hit it for a while. I'm not one of them types. I had girlfriends and shit.
Yeah, I could see you with having girlfriends.
Yes, bitch. Yes. Yes, bitch. Yes.
Yeah, you're a sexy guy. I'm not gonna lie. You know, how do you feel
Thank
about?
you. I appreciate that.
Well, listen, I'm a top. I'm letting you know now, and I would assume that you are too. And just from your films, I'm going to talk to you like a top. You talk like a top, which is really exciting to me because I like to get all the tops together. We all hang out. Let me ask you, how do you feel? Honey. How do you feel about boy pussy? You know, this new song. You know,
boy pussy.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I mean, would it be shady if I said I had none on it?
No, it wouldn't be shady at all. I mean, listen, I just want your honest opinion on whatever it is. If you don't like the song or you don't care, you don't care. Have you ever called a man's ass a boy pussy?
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you. It's not like you haven't used the word before. You know, I guess maybe you're unaffected because
boy pussy.
At the end of the day, you're so all right. So you like boy pussy? What kind of boy pussy do you like?
I like exotic pussy. Like, I don't like the average Joe. And I definitely don't like thighs.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Boy pussy.
Which means a lot of the movies that you've done are urban. Are you ever thinking about piping some white dudes, some vanilla?
No, that's the movies you guys seem to, find. I've done a lot of interracial and crazy shit. Like, yeah, I'm saying.
What's the craziest thing? What's the craziest thing you've done in porn? The nastiest thing you've ever done?
The craziest thing is when I worked with Bait Bus, that bullshit on the bus.
Yes, I can see that.
That was like the craziest thing. It was funny as fuck to me. And the nastiest thing that happened to me was, again, a bad bottom didn't get all the dish out. So when I was
that's so nasty. Why would you fart?
One of those little snippets came and then everything came out. That's like one of the
right on
things
seat.
ever.
Wait, so what movie is this? So that just the fan can look at the.
I won't say. I won't say. I would never
tried,
put nobody on.
No, she better don't.
I tried. It could have been one of those that you like you were the star and you fucked many other different guys. So it could have been that movie. But obviously, we would know if he tells us the movie, we'll know who it is because it's only got it.
Boy, pussy.
Oh, you know.
EJ, may I ask him a question?
No. I will say this. What comes first is my good friend and new co-host to the show, Seduction, is on the line. I want Seduction to come in, actually. You know.
Honey.
I think you know of Seduction. You do?
Yeah, I've heard his name before, yeah.
All right. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't want to assume anything, but I'd like to get you guys in the same scene together. I think that would be perfect.
Boy, pussy.
I don't know if he's upset about me even bringing this up. I mean, is Seduction even there? Who knows?
I
But
mean,
I
that's business. I never, I've seen Seduction's pictures. I don't see anything wrong with him. I wouldn't mind working with him. We could be somewhat together.
I think it would be a great scene.
Whoever's paying, I'm always playing. So whatever company will book that.
I think it would be great. Two light-skinned dudes just going at it. And you guys look very similar. I'm going to be honest with you. It would be a little weird because you guys do look similar. I'm not saying you look the same. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying you do look similar. Well, you know what? How do you deal with the crazy fans? Because there's one on the phone. He's about to be crazy. But how do you deal with crazy fans that walk up to you and, you know, almost feel like they own you? Like, you know, because they watch.
No, I've never felt like fans never made me feel like they own me. It's been uncomfortable situations where I've been with like family members, or I'm doing like a personal run where I really don't have time to talk. Stop and talk or take a picture or whatever, but I don't never want to be. For some reason, I already have that perception out there. People think I'm an asshole or stuck up or whatever, but I never say no to pictures or say no to fans. Like, I always make sure, you know, if you speak, I say what's up, but I keep it moving. We can't sit in the middle of the street, a mall, a movie, or anywhere and talk about your favorite scene. I mean, it's just certain settings for certain conversations, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like, you when you make appearances, I mean, if you ever go on the floor, you know, like, sometimes gay men can be downright disrespectful.
Honey.
I mean, you know, sometimes...
I haven't been disrespected. I'm very blunt, and I don't bite my tongue at all, and I'm not no motherfucking Mike Tyson or nothing, but I do know how to use my hands, so, like...
Oh, so you throw down.
You know,
you throw down.
Jovonnie fight. I don't know. Yeah,
Oh.
Come on now. I'm a nigga. But I haven't had anybody really disrespect me like that. You know what I mean?
Well, that's good. I would really, 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 really love to see you in Seduction. You guys should.
Yes, bitch. Yes. Yes, bitch. Yes. Yes, bitch. Yes. Yes, bitch.
Would you ever own your own porn company? You know, like Tiger Tyson went on to own. So you wouldn't. When you're done with porn, you're going to be done with porn.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to. Hold on. Let me take that back. I don't want to say I don't want to own my own porn company, but I would be just like as I have my own cleaning company. If I have my own porn company, I will not be the face.
Oh, so you're the kind of guy who's going to sit behind and fund things and get cash money. I get that.
Yes.
You're very smart. Did you go to college or you just finished high school? Is this just...
I just went to high school.
So you got street smart. So what you're dealing with is a natural business sense. You have a natural business sense to say, listen, I don't need to be the face of my shit. I just want to get the money. Right? You must not have much of an ego. Huh.
Say it again?
You must not have that much of an ego. You seem really down to earth. You're giving me down.
No, yeah, I am down to earth, believe it or not. Like, I really like to think so myself. I haven't let this life blow my head up in any means at all. Because I'm such a family-oriented person, and I really don't. I hang with a small circle of people. I think that's what kept me grounded. Because all of my friends is real. And they'll be like, nigga, what the, you know, everybody, I've been able to keep down to earth, you know, thank God.
Quick question. I know that you're very good friends with Amaya Scott, are you not?
Very, yeah.
Yeah? How do you feel about her breakup? I mean, she recently had a bad breakup.
No comment.
No, well, at least you gotta say no comment. Oh, you know, it's his friend. And you got your friends back. I get it. All right, now Rio, what do you have to say? I'm just dying to know.
Thank you. First of all, Jovonnie, it's a pleasure to be talking to you. Wish many great things to come. Thanks so very much.
Oh, by the way, Jovonnie, just to let you know, he's probably masturbating on your video right now. Okay, go ahead.
Jovonnie, that's not true. I'm not the crazy fan. Don't believe him. Thanks, DJ. But anyway, you have a beautiful dick. And in the world of adult entertainment, not that many men know how to use their dick, regardless if it's big or small. How do you deal with yours? You look like you have the type of dick that once it gets hard, it stays hard on for a while. And it takes a little while for it to get down. How do you use your dick?
How do I use it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have a naturally high stamina. You know what I mean? My average go time is 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how I'm into you and how I'm if I'm trying to prove a point or whatever the case is.
Yes, bitch.
But
Yes, bitch. Yes.
It really is right now age. Like I'm 25 and I love the fuck. So that's the only answer I could give you. But no, I don't use any supplements or no dick pumps or no silicone or none of it. Everything on me is natural.
I want to fuck you.
That was real. That was Rio's mind. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
One final question.
Rio, can I tell you that was a stupid question, by the way? Okay.
Whatever.
It was a stupid question because we asked that question before. In the